The Virginia Department of Health launched a measles dashboard today amid an uptick in cases, including 17 connected to an outbreak in Buckingham County.
Yeah, there are 40 total in the state, and new science suggests that nationwide the virus may be spreading far more quietly and far more widely than official case counts show. Monica Robbins has more.
Nearly 2,000 measles cases in the first 4 months of this year, and researchers believe that's just the tip of the iceberg. Genomic sequencing from the Arizona-Utah outbreak and wastewater testing in Oregon point to a much bigger picture, meaning each case spread to many.
There are often more infections afoot in the community than there are cases that are reported.
92% of infections were unvaccinated, and the undetected cases are likely because they didn't look like measles.
Not everybody has a severe set of symptoms. Sometimes the measles can look like the common cold. And we know that measles is very infectious, that people who spend time with somebody who has a measles infection are very likely to contract measles themselves.
72% of infections are in children and teens. 2 doses of the MMR vaccine offer 97% protection, but the shield only works if enough people use it.
Measles vaccination rates need to be about 95% in a community to protect that community against transmission. And so what we're seeing here is transmission of measles because our vaccination rates have dropped down.
The stakes can be high. The virus can trigger immune amnesia, stripping away years of built-up protection against other infections. But other complications can surface later.
Brain infections, including manifestations that happen sometimes years or even a decade after a measles infection, that really is untreatable. And so there are very serious complications from measles that families need to be aware of, even as it might seem that most people who get measles do fine.
If your child is behind on shots, talk to your pediatrician. And if your community has cases, assume the spread is wider than the headlines suggest. I'm Monica Robbins reporting.